Hi, this is Dale O'Shills, pastor of Church of the Redeemer. Thanks for joining me today for our time together in these devotions. I hope these are a blessing to you. I hope you're sharing them with other people as well. I want to talk to you today about labels in your life. So often we can label our lives in a certain way or have other people place labels upon us that can be very inaccurate. Anytime that you're trying to label yourself or you take on the labels that people put upon you, often what happens is it forms your identity, your self-worth, your self-value is determined by the labels that are placed upon you. And I want to remind you today that no one can label you accurately except God. Only God knows who you are. Only God knows who, in fact, you can be. And so the most important label in your life is a label that comes from God, what He thinks about you, the value that He places upon you. The psalmist David in Psalm 139 described the labeling of God in his life. And he makes this statement in verses 1 through 4, Psalm 139, "O Lord, you have examined me and know me. You alone know when I sit down and when I get up. You read my thoughts from far away. You watch me when I travel and when I rest. You are familiar with all my ways. Even before there is a single word on my tongue, you know all about it, Lord." And then in chapter 51 of Psalm, verse number 4, "You are right when you speak and fair when you judge." When God speaks something over your life, when He declares you to be His child, when He declares you to be one that He loves, that He cares for you, when He labels you as a part of His family, it's important to realize that how God judges, how God labels is always right. Don't believe the labels that you place on yourself. Don't believe the labels that others place on you. Believe the label that God has placed upon your life, because His label will set you free.